The company was founded in 1941 by my grandfather, Otto Wiegel. He started the business doing tool and die work, designing, building new tools. In our first generation, we were only strictly doing design work and building tools for the industry. But when my father came along after he served 4 tours in Vietnam and became president of the company, we decided as a company to go and not only build tools for the outside, but build it for the outside and invest in the equipment that we can produce product using those tools and using the capabilities we had and just evolve from that. So that's how we got into stamping, which all the way up until the 2010s, that was our core business. But then when Ryan and Erica and I got involved, that's when we started expanding outside of the stamping industry and got into a lot more value add to take what we have as our foundation from stampings and morph that into product lines that involve a lot of different capabilities, which include automation, welding, patented type of processes. So currently Wiegel has a lot of industries that it serves, but the dominant industry in our business today is automotive. Our business has evolved tremendously because of our background in the 90s and 2000s of all of our metal processing that we've done with metals that are heavily involved in the EV market. With the EV market surge into high demand within the United States and globally, our product line fit perfectly, and that led us to doing a lot more other capabilities and have a lot more different types of equipment that give a full turnkey product line to all of our customers that are just now getting into it. So that's where Wiegel has fit in really, really well.
So we have a total of 4 locations. The wire machines are located at our main facility. We also have a facility right behind us, our adjacent facility. We're looking to actually add 19,000 square feet to that facility to combine the 2 facilities. We also have a facility located 2 miles down the street in Bensonville, which is strictly automation and assembly. We also have a facility which is located in Elk Grove. In total, it comprises of over 200,000 square feet.
Mitsubishi and Wiegel has had a great partnership since the early 80s. It really started when we got our first Wire EDM machine, and we did a lot of tests between a number of machines, and Mitsubishi was the clear leader of all that.
The one thing with wire in general, my dad recognized that it was the leading cutting edge during that time, the late 70s and early 80s. And we used to use out on competitors because they were doing a lot of the manual process, a lot of the grinding. We actually had a whole grinding wing at one time, and wire actually eliminated a lot of that. And behind me we have what's called an MV 2400R series Wire EDM, and we have the 20 kg units. The reason why we have them for longer burns. The FA series in particular had 60 hours of unattended time. These newer units have 105 hours, which is a 40% plus savings. Also, they're faster and they're more accurate and they have a better finish.
The service here locally, they were very, very supportive. On-site service immediately, it was never any lulling. The uptime of the machines were always very, very good, but when you needed somebody, Mitsubishi was always on site, and that was important for us. And I think for any manufacturing business is that you got to have your uptime on your machine, and you got to have equipment running. These things never go down very often, but when they do, our team is trained to do a lot of the maintenance, but along with the Mitsubishi service to support us here in the Chicagoland area has been vital to our partnership and our growth. And that's why we stuck to that brand exclusively. And that's one of the reasons why we feature this room exclusively to the Mitsubishi brand, because of all of the history we've had and the service it provides.
What I find amazing in this room is that every day there's a little bit of something different. We do not have routine work. Every single punch, they're a little bit different and unique, and the quality and repeatability of the machines is second to none.